do is I have my Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and I'm just going to apply this to my entire face. And just so you guys know, the primer, concealer, foundation, and powder are all going to be exactly the same routine in every single one of my makeup. To cover up the dark circles under my eyes and like on top of my eyelids, and I'm going to use it to cover up any blemishes. Smearing it and wiping, I'm just going to pat it in to blend in with my skin so it doesn't have like that smeared look, like you have smeared makeup on your face. Next, I'm just going to use my Dream Liquid Mousse foundation. I'm just going to use it to pretty much, you know, even out my skin tone, because my skin tone is really fair, so I have like an uneven skin tone where I have like blotches on my face. Like my face is really blotchy when I don't have makeup on. So I'm just going to use this to pretty much even out my skin tone. And yeah, and this color is Nude Beige. Put some of this, just a teeny tiny little bit on my jawline, just so that I can avoid that foundation line that a lot of girls get, where your face is one color and your neck is like the other color, or like you have that line. This helps to avoid that. Next, I'm going to use my powder to go over the foundation. The powder helps to give you a more smooth look instead of a shiny, foundation-y look. And I'm pretty much practically out of my powder, so I'm just going to be using like the little crumbs. I need to go get some more when I get paid. But I'm pretty much out, so it's not really going to help me any. Got like a teeny tiny little bit. And these, this one is by Neutrogena, and I love these. I feel like it really gives you like a really smooth finish. These come with a brush, but I lost mine, so I'm just going to be using this little blush brush. Like I said, I'm practically all out of my powder, so if you guys don't see a difference on me, that's why. But I would definitely recommend getting a powder if you're somebody who uses foundation, like the liquid foundation. Next, I'm just going to be applying my blush and filling in my eyebrows. So this is the type of brush that I'm going to be using for my eyebrows. It's like just a little angle brush. And keep in mind, you guys, I'm completely oblivious to makeup and hair and all that fun stuff. I don't know what brushes are called. I don't know the fancy names for any of that. I just do what I do, and that's it. I have this eyeshadow kit, and I like to use eyeshadow for my eyebrows. They do have specific eyebrow makeup, but I find that eyeshadow works just as well. I'm going to be using this brown eyeshadow. And I'm just going to be going like following the shape of my eyebrows. That's all you do when you're filling in your eyebrows. You just follow the shape of your eyebrows. Pretty much like coloring in, like a coloring book. Just coloring in your eyebrows.
Dropping bombs on each other. I don't understand.
Some like sunshine, some like rain. Some like pleasure and some like pain. Some like peace and some like war. And some don't even know what they're fighting for. What you're fighting.
Just like with my foundation routine, my eyebrow and my blush routine stays exactly the same. I'm going to be using my pinker blush today whenever I'm trying to go like with a light colored makeup look, then I'll use my light colored blush. But today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing my blush first with this light colored blush. And then I'll be going over it with the dark colors.
But I can't be depressed over someone else's nonsense. There's no reason or time for me to be mad or sad. So do you even really know? Some like sunshine, some like rain. Some like
my darker blush.
Some like peace and some like war. And some don't even know what they're fighting for. What you're fighting for, what you're fighting for. Do you even really know what you're fighting for?
Eyeshadow and my eyeliner and mascara. My work shirt is purple. I'm going to be using today my purple eye shimmer. Just kind of pat it on. And I like this eyeshadow because it kind of does all the work for me. Like I just put it on, like just brush it on my eyelid. I'm not going above the eyelid.
Some like pleasure and some like pain. Some like peace and some like war. And some don't even know what they're fighting for. What you're fighting for, what you're fighting for. Do you even really know what you're fighting for? What you're fighting for? You see, I can see a lot in the stranger's way.
Eyeshadow, because I am a fan of white eyeshadow. And I don't want my purple to be looking too dark or like I got punched in the face and my eyes and I have a black eye or anything. So I'm going to be taking my white eyeshadow and I'm going to take my angle brush again. And I like to use my bedtime clothes as pretty much like a napkin. Just like use it to wipe off all my makeup from all my brushes to use them for a different color. Let me know if any of you guys do that, because right now I feel kind of like the only person who ever does that. So I'm going to take my white, just going to blow on it. I don't want it to be like too powdery or anything. I'm just going to start from in the upper corner of my eyelid over here. And I'm gonna follow my eye shape. I really don't know what to call it, but just follow what I do. Don't make me explain myself anymore because I'm confused. just blending in the white up here because it's too dark for me. Go pretty light with the eyeliner because I don't want to look like, I don't want to have really, really dark makeup. And I've been using this Scandalize waterproof eyeliner. And so when I do my top eyeliner with this pencil, typically it looks like crap when I first do it, but I always go over my top eyeliner with my liquid eyeliner, so it kind of helps clean it up and make it look a lot neater. And this is like a pen. So it looks like this. And I like this one better because it's like thin, so it's really easy to kind of clean up and make your makeup or your eyeliner look a lot cleaner. So I'm just gonna go over my eyeliner. I'm using the classic Volume Express Hydro Fuge mascara. But yeah, I'm just gonna put my mascara on, and I really, like, most of the time don't use a eyelash curler, just because I find it to be pointless for me anyways, because I can do just as, or I can usually get my eyelashes to look pretty damn good without one. Other days they like to clump together and look like crap. I think I'm gonna add something to my eyeshadow. So I really like this color. I feel like it's just a good neutral color to have, like, right on your eyebrow bone thing, whatever this thing's called, right below your eyebrow. So I'm gonna be using this color right here. It's like a, I don't even know, like a beige. And I don't want it to be thick at all. I barely want it to be noticeable. I just want it to be used as like a highlighter. I'm gonna be following my eyebrow. And now, the final touches. I'm gonna be wearing my Cameo lip gloss, and this is some cheap ass lip gloss, so nothing special here. It's like a pinkish brown color, but well, inside the tube, but I like the way it looks on my lips, so that's what I'm going to be using. So for this hairstyle, I'm going to be using my hair straightener, and I'm also going to be using Handy Dandy wand. Typically like to use a really low heat because I'm not trying to burn my hair off. First of all, what I'm going to do is I have my hair pulled back. The only pieces that I have in front of me are my bangs and my side pieces, and I'm going to be curling those with my hair straightener, and I'll show you guys how to do that. I find that straightening it first kind of helps control it a little bit, for my hair anyways, because my hair is like, it has like a mind of its own, especially my baby hairs. They like to curl, they like to flip, they like to stick straight up, they like to do all these crazy things that I don't want them to do, so I'm going to regulate and I'm going to straighten them first, and then I'm going to curl their asses. So, when curling your hair with the hair straightener, this is what I do. I don't know if there's other ways to do it, but this is what I do. I just take the piece of hair, clamp it, twist it, and slowly twist and go down. And then you're gonna have this curl. So with this piece, I'm gonna use the wand. As you can see, I do have those crazy pieces. I just want to stick straight up. Straighten that. I generally try and straighten the front parts of my bangs, or curl it with the hair straightener, just because it gives it like this like volume up here. Bottom pieces and back pieces are going to be curled with the wand. And Aaliyah's crying. Look who's awake! Aaliyah is! Who's that pretty girl? It's Aaliyah, right? Aaliyah! And I'm going to hairspray. Please don't touch anything. So I'm just going to straighten these whole side pieces first so that I can just kind of get a little bit of control over my own hair. You know, stick out too much when I curl them with this. So, well, crap, I almost burned my ear off. Let's try that again. What you got? Mommy's brush? You gonna brush your hair? You gonna brush your hair? Oh, and I'm curling away from my face. You want the curls to be away from your face. And And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the top layer, just all these top pieces, I'm gonna take different sections of. So I'm gonna take this section and then pull these to the side over here. And I'm just gonna curl them with the iron. Ow, Aaliyah. That's a new thing she's doing, shutting and opening and closing doors. Okay. So we've got that piece. Ooh, that is nice and bouncy. Boop, boop, boop. It's like a spring. Please don't touch anything. And take your next piece over here. Baby!
Aaliyah, stop. Hey, you know Isabel was locked in here?
She wasn't locked in there, I just barely closed the door.
I just barely closed it. Aaliyah, what? Come here.
And you're gonna brush this piece over to the side. All of it. All of it is going on the side. Okay. And you're gonna hairspray it. And then in the back you're gonna have these pieces that are straight. So you're just gonna curl those. Doesn't matter if you get them all because you're just gonna bring it over to the side anyways, so. Okay, so then in the back over here, I have taken a few pieces from the back layer that I've curled, or the top layer, and I've brought them over and pinned them down, and took some of the bottom layers that I curled and pinned them down with bobby pins as well. And so now, once you have all your hair over to the side, I'm gonna pull my pants down, Aaliyah. So once you have all your hair pinned over to the side and all your back pieces over to the side, hey, no, don't do that. You're gonna have these bottom pieces that aren't curled, so you're going to very quickly curl your bottom pieces. You don't have to worry about all of them or making it perfect. Just get what you can. I'm just gonna take my hair and I'm gonna put it in a little side ponytail, but I'm gonna make sure my bangs are out and these side pieces. pull some pieces out to give it a little bit more volume.